Thank you for coming. Welcome to the third episode of Make No Sense. And I hope everybody's ready for some unfiltered chat with our alumni. Hey, thanks. Too much. Okay. Let's go. Okay. So basically this is a space where alumni gets to chat to our students and students get to chat with alumni and get to know some secrets and some things from you guys. So we start. It's in a way IIAD's own Coffee with Karan. And I'm Karan. Okay, so I'm Gino George. I'm a tutor in fashion department. And thank you for coming. It's great to have you all. And I'm a little bit of camera shy here or there. So if I blabber something, please bear with me. All right. So today we have with us Anchita and Prashant. And they are 2015-2019 batch. They're extra special because it was my first batch, I think, that I taught.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. So now Anchita's introduction. So Anchita is a Delhi-based fashion designer and a creative consultant. She holds a deep-rooted passion for preserving traditional Indian crafts. Her journey in the world of fashion began at IIAD, where she discovered her love for storytelling through clothing. And this kind of led to a collaborative project with one other student. And then it took a turn and then went to 1111. Yes. And she was working at 1111. And Anchita's work reflects her cultural diverse upbringing and experiences, merging traditional techniques such as hand block printing and hand embroidery with contemporary design aesthetics. With a keen eye for detail and a commitment to bridging heritage and innovation with her creations, Anchita continues to push boundaries in the world of fashion. Yay! Okay, now we have Prashant. He's a fashion designer and a model. Known for his versatility, with experience in both fields, he brings unique design expertise from Pret label 1111 to the runway. And having worked for London Fashion Week and some India's top shows. Committed to sustainability, Prashant uses eco-friendly materials in his work and oversees engaging photo shoots for brands like 1111 and 23 North 69 East. Okay, so we now jump into our questions. Yeah. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you planning to wing it or you come in prepared?
Wing it.
Wing it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm actually scared to ask this question, but what's the most unusual material that you've ever used in a project? You want to go, Anchita?
Yeah. So during my MDP, I had started exploring resin with wax, and I actually burned down my entire room doing that. And so that came to an end after that.
Oh.
But yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
but it did end up, I mean, you did
No,
end up
I left
using
it at that because I didn't want to burn more things.
Oh, okay. Well done. What about you, Prashant?
So I didn't use any that material yet because I was very aware of materials, and that was the complaint from my tutors that you don't explore more things and much things during foundations, because it will help you out, like explore knowing more materials. So yeah, no
You
experience.
did not.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I think this is an important question. Like we always tell our students that being a designer is not enough.
Yeah.
Like, do you agree with it? Like now that you're in the industry, do you think that's true?
Yeah, definitely. Along with
Yeah.
design is a very small part of it. Along with that, you need to have a knowledge of the industry, the retail space, marketing, your photo shoots, graphics, all of that comes together. And if you only know how to design clothing, that will not get you very far. That's a very small space.
So like, what do you think are the skills that they need to have before they go into the industry?
Definitely stronger technical skills. So in terms of illustrating your ideas, that needs to be very strong. So it doesn't need to be beautiful, but should just express your idea. And if you're taking it to a maker, they need to know how to make it looking at your illustration. So that sense of communicating your idea needs to be very clear. Also a sense of how you're visualizing a product to the end. So what you're pairing it with, how you want to photograph it, in what area, all of that really pushes how you're designing the entire collection. So, yeah.
And especially you work in that sector of like,
Yeah, so for me, it is like, if you are exploring yourself as a designer only, so you should not see yourself as a fashion designer or a communication designer or an interior designer. You should have to explore more into that field. So you can learn about yourself more and see what exactly you are as an individual person. That's how you grow a brand, and that's how it reflects you in your brand. So yeah, that's what I have learned yet.
Yeah.
So maybe you should know more about the way Anchita told, like technical parts, also the visual things, also the design which you are taking further. Yeah, these are
so
the
you
things.
mean to say illustration, garment construction?
Yeah.
All of that is
Textiles.
Also textiles. Also, you should not just be with the just sketching and you are just putting forward and just giving anybody else to, जैसे आपने टेलर मास्टर को दिया और वो बस बना रहे, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. It should.
Especially
Yeah.
in India, knowing
No,
how
yeah.
textiles are made really impacts your designs, because a certain type of fabric will need a different finishing, and like the entire process is different. So you need to know the construction of it. You also need to know where it's coming from, so that you're responsible in terms of the sustainability aspect of it, and you're not working with materials that are not good for the environment. So that's also important.
So if you were to just point out three key skills, what would it be?
As in like
Three key skills that somebody who's graduating need to have.
Okay.
What would be the three key skills?
To see things visually that makes your brand different and makes you unique from other people. Also, the design which you are making, it should be reflects your personality, not like you are just putting it randomly.
Yeah.
This. And third is how exactly you are marketing. So marketing is the main thing which you have to be which you have to learn in this, because you are an artist, you are making art. For me, which I have learned yet, so you are making, but in the end, you have to, sell it, or you have to make an audience for it. So, वो कैसे होगा? वो तभी होगा जब आप उसको अच्छे से आप लोगों तक पहुंचाओगे, and people will connect to your art, and they will buy it. Yeah.
I think another important thing is time management, which is going to help you a lot, which none of us have in college.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah.
Thank you, Anchita.
Yeah, I'm still learning.
Yeah. Which I haven't learned.
personally.
Even I was in the same boat.
Okay. So question number 3, is it? Okay, 3. What's more critical according to you? Is it networking or is it skills?
Networking will get you the right opportunities, but your skills will will make you do the work.
Yeah,
So, but
exactly.
networking
Agree.
is equally important.
Agree.
Yeah.
Because skill is more important than networking, because if you have skill, apart from this designing thing, I just want to give you an example of Bhuvan Bum. Everybody know that personality, Bhuvan, the YouTuber, and that guy make memes. So उसके पास वो स्किल था, एंड मैंने कहीं पढ़ा था ये, उसने एक यूट्यूब पे और अपने फेसबुक पे वीडियो अपलोड किया, और फिर वो वायरल हो गया. वायरल होने के बाद फिर पीपल स्टार्टेड फॉलोइंग हिज वर्क और ऐसे मीम्स, और देन ही केम दिस यूट्यूब वाला फील्ड, एंड नाउ ही इज़ अ बेस्ट यूट्यूबर, ही गॉट दैट अवार्ड. तो वही चीज़ है कि अगर आपके पास स्किल है तो आप कहीं पे भी पीपल विल आस्क यू टू वर्क विद देम, और पीपल विल find you that.
No, but the industry has a lot of talented people, but
Yeah,
if you
but-
don't have the right connections, a lot of times you don't get that opportunity.
But that's how you have to
I think, yeah. Both
So
are
we have
important.
contradicting opinions. He says skill is more important. She says networking is more important.
Both are needed.
Both are
balance
on a
balance should be
weighing
there.
scale,
Yeah.
same.
Yep.
Okay.
Networking is slightly higher.
So slightly higher.
But
Okay. So, okay, now, important question. Looking back, do you think college was super fun or was it super hard work?
should I say?
No, you don't have to be right or wrong. You can say whatever you want to say.
For me, it was very hardworking kind of, it was fun, but because we are from FD. So FD has a Yeah. So no, it was.
That should be cut from the camera.
I think okay. I want to share that part. So I am the one who always I was the last person who always I was very continuous कि मैं सबसे लास्ट में जा रहा हूँ कॉलेज से 7 बजे 8 बजे जब कॉलेज बंद हो रहा है तो देवर वर सम भैया और वो आते थे और वो हमें अबे चलो टाइम हो गया निकलो यहाँ से और ऐसा
Yeah, we would get
कुछ
pushed
सो
out.
FD हाँ we were pushed out.
I'm sure अभी भी होता है. But
Yes, so FD is the very hard working other part.
so you mean to say you worked hard, then you had fun.
Yeah.
Again on a weighing scale.
Yeah, like so hard working is really important, of course, but also the smart work is also very important. But hard work make you, maybe for me, hard work makes you more know more about things, what exactly you are doing, because you are interacting more with the material or things. Yeah, exploring more. So yeah.
I agree with Prashant.
That's it?
Thank
That's
you.
your answer? No, Anchita, not going to leave you like that. You need to elaborate.
No, it's both. It's not one or the other, because in college you're also exploring, so you can't have these sort of boundaries in your head. So you need to have fun and go crazy, because if you have limitations, it will not get you there. And without fun, you will not create things that you like. So it's both.
That's true.
And you need to work hard to reach that.
Oh, good answer. Okay, so, okay, now when you think about the hard work, are you working hard now or were you working hard during your college times?
Now.
So now also I am doing the same, the way I was doing in the college time. And I always do that because hard work is the only thing which makes you, like, which take you maybe.
The only
that
thing is
place
in
which
the
you really want
industry,
to.
you end up doing things that you don't like as well.
Yeah.
So you have to work hard on those things. In college, it's everything you want to do.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
कॉलेज में आपके पास फ्रीडम होता है कि आप एक्सप्लोर करते हो आप चीज़ों को लाइक यू डू हार्ड वर्क बट आपके पास फ्रीडम होता है बट इंडस्ट्री में यू हैव टू बी वेरी स्पेसिफिक अबाउट थिंग्स वट एवर यू आर डूइंग.
Oh, apart
So
from the
that is
documentation
also-
needed
हाँ.
for the jury, that was like a lot of unnecessary work.
Oh yes,
Yeah. Right.
struggling.
Yeah, that was a struggle, seriously.
Okay. Do you miss college?
Yeah, I
Correct
miss
answer.
college. Yeah, I'm not lying, but definitely I miss college sometimes.
Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes. Okay, what aspect of it do you miss?
The freedom of working.
And lesser responsibilities in general.
Yeah,
You're just creating
Exactly.
things and having fun. There's nothing else you're...
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So how is it different now? Like,
Life has life. More responsibilities.
Yeah.
Family.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Don't be sad.
Okay, so, okay. Other than work, what was the fun aspect of college?
College. घूमने जाना. Trip पे.
Oh,
No,
yes.
the trip thing. अरे
Yeah,
But that was
I
also
agree.
part of work, right?
अरे but we enjoyed that only.
No, like a Nagaland trip, we all had so
Yeah,
much
exactly.
fun. That was
It was super
one
fun.
of the best.
Super
Tell
fun.
us
One
a
of the
little
best
bit
trips.
more. उसमें होगा कुछ scandalous.
Usme, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rakesh sir. Yeah.
So okay, you tell.
No, you
No,
go.
you
I
tell.
wasn't there.
You-
I heard of it
अरे
when I
you-
came back.
अच्छा.
When you all
अच्छा
scared
हाँ.
Rakesh
Okay,
sir.
okay.
I'm
So
scared
no,
and
we
excited.
didn't scared Rakesh sir. He was the one who scared everyone. तो उन्होंने बोला कि वहाँ पे ना मतलब एक वैसे मान्यता है मतलब वैसे नहीं कि वहाँ पे ना वहाँ के ancestors जो हैं उनकी आत्माएं रहती हैं जंगल में और उसके बाद वहाँ पे जंगल में ना हम मतलब ऐसे तो एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए सबको कि चलो ठीक है चलेंगे रात में डिनर के बाद तो सब डिनर के बाद रेडी हो गए स्पॉट पे और हम जा रहे थे फिर उसके बाद राकेश सर वाज लीडिंग द वो ग्रुप का पीछे पीछे और हम सब पीछे पीछे हम हो लिए तो वहाँ पे जाने के बाद में एंड इट वाज ऑल प्लान्ड और मुझे पता नहीं है कि कौन था वो मतलब झाड़ियों पे ऐसे और एकदम से ना वहाँ से आवाज़ आई और राकेश सर तो ऐसे एकदम फुर हो लिया और उसके बाद भाई इट वाज वेरी स्कैरी. Very scary. That was the.
I thought you all scared him. Okay.
Oh,
No.
that could be the real story.
That's how I
Now you're
remember
playing
it.
victim. No, but okay. So,
But
yeah.
it was fun.
Yeah. But like other than travel, did you all do anything other than work? which was interesting?
We went to Zoko Valley. It was also super fun. And Anas है यहाँ पे? I don't know. वो सही था या नहीं, but like everybody felt something there. Some
Prashant is going into a different zone right now.
like just sharing the
Spooky,
things.
Yeah.
Oh, take it. No, just whatever you want to say. We'll edit and cut off. Don't worry. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, fine. Okay, now, do you guys look at your college photos often? No?
Not really.
Not really?
No.
No. Okay, you also don't, Prashant?
मतलब
Yeah.
yeah, I think मिल ही लेते हैं. College में तो आ ही जाता है तो.
मतलब फोटोज नहीं देखते हो पुराने फोटोज?
Time नहीं है.
ठीक है, fair enough. Question discarded. But anyway, but
Anchita,
I'm pretty
recording.
sure. What is that? What is that?
Nothing. Just
Okay, and my questions are about to get over.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I should have a question on portfolio also. Serious question. So this is for everybody. L6. Yeah. Okay, so I think, do you think even now portfolios are valid and like people look at your portfolios when they hire and things?
Yes.
yeah. It is important part only, and it will be, I guess, because how exactly you will communicate with the designer or the team where you will work, because they will see your work only, and then एक बारी में एक meeting में nobody can understand you like after an interview only.
So you mean to say that portfolio is like a little bit of like a
Glimpse of you.
glimpse of you?
That's the first thing people see when they're hiring you or going to work with you.
Always.
Right. And like, have you really worked on the portfolio after you graduated like a lot?
Yeah.
So now, is it also college work or is it just like your current work that
I
you've
have
put in?
more of my industry work.
More of your industry work?
Now.
Now.
But when you're in college, whatever you're interested in, say it's more of the sketching bit of it, highlight that in your portfolio, because if someone's sitting and looking at who to hire, the skills that are coming out in your portfolio is what they will hire you for. So if they see really good technical drawings, you'll sort of have to sit and make tech packs for them. Or if you have a really good sense of making a proper range which is cohesive, they might get you onto the design planning end of it. So focus on what you're interested in.
So I think that's what they also kind of do. They kind of pick out 3 or 4 keywords on what they want to communicate, and then they plan the portfolio according to that. But I think that's very important, like you said.
That's a good way of doing it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. And like, how do you think your portfolio has evolved over the years that you've been?
I took the feedback from you only for the first time when I showed you the portfolio and you really liked it. So I got boosted. अच्छा ठीक है अब तो approval मिल गया है. So it's like that. So I also फिर you also gave me some feedback कि अच्छा you can improve this and this. You can change this part. And
No,
then
but
I
like,
developed-
how has
so
it evolved over the, like, that was during college, and then how did you?
in industry when you will start working, so you will see things accordingly only. And then you will also add those things into your portfolio. So when you will see back कि okay ये portfolio आपका था पहले, and then you have done so lot after that. So
I think one more question is, do you diversify your portfolio, or do you like focus on one thing and then build on that?
No, you edit
no.
it.
हाँ.
Because also as like with more experience, you also start focusing on specific things. When you're in college, it's a little bit of everything because you're experimenting. And like for me right now, my focus is on something to do with crafts. So my portfolio also reflects that.
Right.
It is very craft oriented and very, very edited and minimal.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I do not put the entire process, only relevant things.
Yeah, I think towards the, like, after your 2-3 years of experience, then you know exactly who you're targeting.
Yes.
Right.
And then you build it according to that. I think I'm done with all the questions.
But I want to add one more thing that
sorry.
no it's just that so Anchita, she's doing in particular, like maybe in craft sector. So but I'm not doing I'm not into that because I like started my journey as a designer, and then I am doing modeling also. So it's very different. So I am exploring and I'm like seeing things and I'm seeing new things every day. I'm learning new things. So like you can be that also. You can also do that, and you can see after maybe couple of years, maybe 2 or 3, that what exactly interesting you, and what exactly, how exactly you want to
So
take
would
your.
you suggest 2 portfolios? One for modeling, one for
Maybe
design?
that, because I do that only because my portfolio is very different. My modeling thing is very different from my design thing, and whatever I share to client, it is accordingly,
Right.
according to that.
I have a separate portfolio
It's
for
not-
graphics because that's also something that I'm
So-
interested in.
Yeah.
Right.
So I do have a separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
think,
yeah.
no, please.
और मतलब मुझे ये भी बोलना है कि जैसे ये जो एक हमारा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन यही था कि जैसे आपने बोला कि आपको क्या लगता है डिज़ाइनर को क्या होना चाहिए, सो दैट इज़ द आंसर कि हमारे को वही चीज़ ऐड ऑन करते हैं जब हम अपने पोर्टफोलियो में, तो हमें एक विजुअल डिज़ाइनर और लाइक ग्राफिक डिज़ाइनर और वो सब चीज़ें जो हम एक्सप्लोर करते हैं, तो वो हमें ऐड ऑन करता है चीज़ों को और बेटर देखने में, बनाने में, डेवलप करने में, सोचने में. दैट इज़ द थिंग.
Did I not ask you any questions that you really wanted to share with the students?
No, I think we're good. I mean, I'm good.
You, Prashant?
Yeah, good.
Okay, I think I missed out one
Agree with
question
Anchita.
though. Okay, what advice from alumni do you wish you had back then when you were a student? What did you know that? What did you feel like somebody should have come and told us?
To just go crazy or make things as absurd as possible, because after this you need to think of the commercial aspect, business aspect. When you're in college, you explore your creativity till the end.
Right.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah, me too.
same.
Agree with Anchita.
Yeah.
That's really important.
Yeah. So that's your advice to the students, is it? To go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. We are done with the questions. Now I think we have a rapid fire round. I told you it's like coffee with current. So the first question is to then Anchita. Favorite spot on campus?
My classroom. I had created a very nice space,
Okay.
like
that's
with
sweet.
barricades and all. Yeah,
That's
yeah. It was nice.
Also correct answer.
Thank you.
Okay. Most interesting professor.
Do we have
You have to
options?
be quick.
Do we have options?
No, you don't have options.
You may skip pass, you can skip.
Hey, no.
No, you can't skip it.
Yes. Skip.
Skip. You're being politically right. Okay. You want to answer that?
We had an industry mentor called Piyush.
Hmm.
He was fun. Yeah.
Yeah. If you had to describe your college life through movies, which one would it be?
Thank God. it's
Like
me.
one movie.
That's a tough question.
That's a tough question, Anchita. Good.
Thank you.
You
No,
want
I
me
don't,
to?
I don't want to say three.
Someone said Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum.
Maybe you can say that. Kabhi Gum. No, that's right.
What?
Which one?
Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum.
Do you want
Agree with-
options?
agree.
Do you want Mehuna, Gossip Girls? I don't know. Is that a movie? 3 Idiots.
3 Idiots?
Ah! Okay, so you think 3 Idiots or Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum?
No, Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now questions to you. Okay, how did your parents agree on design college?
That was a cakewalk. My family is from a design background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it would be complicated.
I think Prashant
Yeah, for
can
me
take
it is
that.
complicated.
Yeah.
Acha.
Because my father wanted me to be an engineer, and he wanted me to do B.Tech, but
Acha.
I convinced him कि नहीं, I really don't want to do that because I won't be able to. मैं छोड़ के आ जाऊँगा. And luckily 3 Idiots उस time पे आई थी movie, तो
अच्छा.
हाँ, and I showed him that okay, देखो ऐसा होगा.
Okay. So now I've lost count on who answered what. Anybody can answer. All right. So now, how many versions of final files do you have in your drive?
Oh. Endless. Like 10,
Yeah.
15.
On an average.
But in what context?
Like in design context.
As in like how
Okay.
do
As a
you
garment?
final
So,
file dot
yeah,
PST.
final doc, final file, final submission, finally.
final
At least 5
to 10.
infinity.
Yeah, 5 to 10. Yeah.
5
5 to 10
Yes.
average.
Yeah,
okay.
average.
All right. Biggest fashion industry pet peeve.
The fast
Come.
pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fast pace is okay. Okay.
Big pet peeve.
Bit pet. Okay. You want to answer? No. Okay. Oh, it's too much fashion faculty. Okay. Fashion faculty icon that you admire. I think you.
Probably.
I didn't make the questions. Okay. Thank you.
You want to go?
You tell.
They're like, no, you tell.
Skip.
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 No, they didn't.
Oh no.
Acha.
Oh, you're
No,
answering?
we can
No.
skip.
No, please answer.
You are. Yeah.
Answer.
I can just say Soumya ma'am because she was there throughout all 4 years.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
I'd say the same.
very fierce.
Many fears.
Very fierce.
Very fierce. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. One fashion trend that you hate.
Fashion trend.
You don't want to do trends, do
No.
you? You don't want to do trends. Yeah. Who's your college crush? I swear I didn't make these questions.
We didn't have.
Come, Steve. Thank you.
Prashant had options. I did not.
Oh,
So ask Prashant.
Prashant. Okay, now I'm interested.
No. I didn't.
Prashant, you
No
even
one-
now have fans. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I didn't came out from my bay only, so I cannot say that.
Oh, okay.
Very hardworking.
No, I think some of them said that
And
we
they
have
need to be
come.
politically correct.
Yeah.
They're not answering.
They're not answering. I can't do anything. But many of them said that I came just for Prashant. I swear. I don't want to point out.
Thank you
But
guys.
okay.
Glad-
Okay. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Enact your jury day face. Show it again.
It was like सुन मतलब ऐसा लगता था कि कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है कि क्या हो रहा है ये.
Who were the jury members? Sorry.
Yeah. Who are the jury members? I mean, jury ne crit.
No, jury.
Jury? Acha, jury.
So we were very excited for our. I want to add one thing. We were very excited for our final graduation jury wala thing,
Acha.
which didn't happen because of COVID. Yeah. So we.
No,
But it was fun.
chaotic.
But you had so many jury days.
Yeah.
It was.
So what's your face on jury day?
It was
I think
very-
I should enact.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Okay, if you were to then think of an emoji which can tell you about
The ghost emoji.
the ghost emoji. Where did you
The
ghost?
skull. Because you don't
The
sleep
skull?
the night before, you just show up.
Okay, the skull
Yeah.
emoji. Okay, this I don't know. Okay, my Hindi is very bad, but I want to read it. चश्मे का नंबर कितना बड़ा?
मेरा तो 6x6 है.
6x6. मेरा भी 6x6. Okay. Okay.
6x6.
Question: group project or individual project?
Group.
Why?
Because there are multiple people with multiple skills. It's all coming together. One person can't know everything. So,
Yeah.
but in college,
And
individual
for me-
projects, industry group.
For me, it was to.
Oh, not
so-
college project. Sorry. And
In
you
industry-
said
No, I'm saying in college, individual projects.
oh.
But in the industry, group
Why?
projects.
I mean, in college, individual project. Why?
Because that's when you were sort of going crazy with one concept. So, yeah.
You have to give up on some things.
Yes.
But for me, college was also like the college group project was also very like good and learning part because उसमें बहुत सारे लोग हैं, सबका दिमाग लग रहा है, कुछ ना कुछ ऐसे सीखने को मिल रहा है, कुछ ना कुछ नया ऐड ऑन हो रहा है. So it was little
Anchita's not very
it was
happy.
little
No,
difficult
because
to.
it was chaotic in groups.
It was
Everyone
chaotic,
wanted to do their
but
own
ठीक है.
thing. No one's meeting the timelines. It doesn't
For
work.
me, it was learning.
Sad.
Yeah.
Okay. It says score a perfect 10th, life sorted. Nail your 12th, life sorted. Get into college, life sorted. Is it finally
ये
happening?
कभी नहीं होता. Never happens.
Yes.
No?
No.
Still struggling?
ये उस टाइम की याद दिलाता है जब पेरेंट्स बोलते हैं ना तुम 10th पास कर लो तो तुम्हें बाइक दिला दूंगा, तुम 12th पास कर लो तो तुम्हें एक गाड़ी दिला
तो
ये
अभी
चाहिए
क्या
तो वो
चल रहा है? Okay.
Can't be.
Okay, I think that was the end of our rapid fire. No hampers, sorry. Now we have coffee shots though. So if you have done something, then you have to take a shot. If you haven't done, then you don't. Okay,
The complete shot.
Full. उतना हो पाएंगे?
Both of us haven't eaten. Not
Both
a great
of you all,
idea.
yes, please don't puke.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take a
So
Sip.
okay, so never have I ever bunked a class. Thank you. No. अच्छा है, पूरा पी लो. Okay. Never have I ever had a crush in college.
You have to have if you.
If you have, you drink. If you don't have, you don't drink. टाइम नहीं था.
नहीं खुद से टाइम ही नहीं मिला.
अच्छा ठीक है.
Self obsessed.
Self obsessed. Okay. Hated a subject but loved the tutor. वो भी नहीं.
Didn't hate any subjects. Yeah.
Hated the subject, hated the tutor.
No, hated.
No.
Loved the subject, hated the tutor. None. Okay.
Okay, love this. Just
सब कुछ है, कुछ भी नहीं. Convinced a friend to be my model for a project. I think that's a requirement.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, secretly judge someone's outfit at IIAD.
Yeah.
I didn't write the questions. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Lied about being sick to extend the submission deadline. This I want to know.
That.
You've done. I've not done.
No, I haven't. You're lying.
Please, guys,
No,
you have never lied
no.
about.
मैं हमेशा सच
I'm going to repeat the question. अच्छे से सुनो. Lied about being sick to extend the submission deadline.
No.
हाँ या ना? Okay.
never.
Good students.
Yeah, very good.
Okay. Okay, embellished your resume just a little too much.
No.
Yes or no? That's very confusing.
No.
No? Got super excited for the first design approved.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
you-
Usha ma'am did that
Ooh.
during my second year. Yes. तो वो अप्रूवल था and that was for जुगाड़ project. And
अच्छा.
I was very, मैं तो हवा में उड़ रहा था उस दिन की, अरे वाह आज तो approve हो गया. And that was jury time.
अच्छा. Okay.
But I was very happy.
Okay. Copied someone's work in the name of inspiration.
No.
I didn't like the concept copying someone.
Well, yeah, to shorten the process.
हाँ.
A lot of people do that.
No.
मतलब I don't know.
Very happy.
Okay. Yeah, I think. Okay. I think accidentally or intentionally destroyed college property. Simrit ma'am is right here.
Accidentally, yes, it happened.
नहीं
I didn't-
पी लो पहले पी लो.
अच्छा.
ठीक है. You can say.
Yeah, so during our foundation only, वो जब डीजे वाला एक आया था तो वो ना एकदम से ऊपर से वो गिर गया था, उसके वो मेटल का कुछ रखा था बहुत हैवी सा, तो उसने हमारे डेस्क को तोड़ दिया था बिल्कुल ऐसे एक्सीडेंटली. एंड दैट वाज, मैंने नहीं तोड़ा था.
आपने नहीं सुना.
You never jumped this thing, the turnstile?
Oh yes, I have also done that. Yes. I was flagged a lot of times for doing it.
The turnstile.
नहीं.
Entry के लिए you never jumped the turnstile?
नहीं.
Seriously?
So fashion was your choice, right? You, of course, you fought for it, and your parents supported you. But do you ever regret this decision? Like, okay, maybe this would have been better after coming into an industry or something. Um,
So for me, I never regretted anything, like whatever I choose in my life, and like whatever I'm doing right now, still not regretting anything, because I personally developed that thing during my college time only, that it is all the part of process, and everything whatever you do, you learn, like, and then it adds on to your, to grow your personality and like things.
And
So
you?
that's me.
No, also under fashion, there are a lot of segments. If you're not interested in design, there's marketing, communication, PR, photography, modeling, anything. So, yeah.
Okay, there's a question.
Do you get money after you graduate or not?
Oh.
Money.
Money, money.
Sachi, अगर ये
Money
say
in this
no,
industry.
no.
No, money. But do you get
too
money
late.
after you get graduated from college, or is it like?
Your salary is it? Package.
Are you asking about
Do
the
you
salary?
get a good package?
Yeah, so we placed, so I placed with a good salary from after this college, but wo COVID आया, and then this COVID happened. उसके बाद then we joined some other like brand,
Yeah.
and then
No,
it
as a
was
designer,
good.
it's a little difficult in the
Difficult.
beginning. Once you get experience, you get paid better.
Paid better. Yeah.
Maybe after 5 years of working.
Not
5
5, but
years is
not
nothing.
5, but
That's-
3, 4. Like
And if you work as
it depends on you also.
And if you work as freelancers after college, so tough.
Are you
So-
asking in terms of design or a different
Fashion communication. Yeah. Even if it's designer.
fashion communication? You can answer.
So, see, if you are planning to work as a freelancer after the college, so don't do that, because you don't get contact after you graduating the college, because you will have to work for a year or two to get some more contact in the industry, and then people started knowing you, and then you will get some work through those links. So I would recommend that you have to work for like for two years, at least 2 years, and then start doing that freelance things. Yeah, that would be helpful.
Thank you.
And Anchita, since you're working as a freelancer, would you want to add to?
As a freelance fashion designer, you get paid better than being an employee.
Acha.
That
Because
is
you-
also a factor.
But again, you're doing everything then. You're doing the creative direction, you're getting the samples out, you're designing, you're looking after things. So it's more work also.
But it's like a contractual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I have
Nasiba
one more
Sinha.
question. So within my batch, also within my peers, we often dream about opening our own label or brand. So do you guys had that same thought, and what's the reality like?
See, after working 3 years, I haven't thought of like developing my starting my own brand, and still I'm like looking forward to work more in industry, because the experience which you get from industry is more important than starting your own brand, because if you start your own brand, how exactly you will learn that, you have to see, you need to learn those things. और जैसे कि स्टार्टिंग में भी हमने यही कॉन्वर्सेशन शुरू ही यही किया था कि आपको पहले समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि एक ब्रांड को चलाने के लिए कैसे आप काम शुरू करते हो, कैसे उस ब्रांड को चलाते हो. बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं उससे जुड़े हुए. इट्स नॉट ओनली अबाउट जस्ट स्टार्टिंग स्केचिंग. यू स्टार्टेड स्केचिंग एंड यू स्टार्टेड डेवलपिंग गारमेंट्स, एंड आया तुमने ऐसे ऑनलाइन डाला और वो बिक गया. ऐसे नहीं होता. यू नीड टू सी हाउ एग्जैक्टली यू अप्रोच योर क्लाइंट्स. क्या होंगे आपके क्लाइंटल्स, आपको कैसे आप उसको विजुअली प्रेजेंट कर रहे हो. दैट रियली मैटर. सो या
I had started a brand straight out of college, and I did that for a year, but you need to figure out everything and you have zero experience. So there are some people who have clarity and you already have those connections, so then it makes sense. But if you're someone who wants to still explore and learn more things on the job, because that's much faster also, and you're, like he said, you're networking with people, learning more aspects. So
and I want to add one more thing, that if you want to start your own brand after the college only, it will take at least 4 to 5 years to be like maybe a little stable. I'm not specifying the year, 4 to 5, maybe it can take more or it can take less, but बहुत टाइम लगता है वो पूरे थ्रू आउट द प्रोसेस यू लर्न थिंग्स, बट अगर आप कहीं काम करके और उसके बाद फिर आप कुछ शुरू करते हो वो ज़्यादा बेटर वे में एकदम ऐसे वो होता है.
No, but
grow
it's
होता है.
also easy to start a brand, but then you have to sustain it for the rest of your
Exactly.
life, which is the tough part. You get
Sustain.
funding, you don't know how to use those funds.
Exactly.
So for that, industry experience comes in play. Sorry?
And no weekends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
exactly,
working full
no
time.
weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like Anchita, you worked, like you started your own thing and then you moved into like working with 1111, right? So do you think that, like right now, do you think that was a smart move, or do you think you would have stuck to your brand and then developed it?
No,
like
definitely. The way I look at design and a fashion brand has changed completely. Because I'm also looking at the business aspect of it and sustaining it, which I wasn't thinking of.
Right.
Like that was a very fun exploration, which I did. I mean, yeah, it was a good decision to get more industry experience.
Right.
Now, when I go back, it'll be much different because I will think through a lot of things, plan better. Yeah.
So since you're talking so much about networking and it is also a straightened fact that as you are out of college, you don't have so many contacts in networking places. So how do you go about it and how do you build those connections? And what is the roadmap that a person can follow?
Firstly, if you're working with a brand, you are with really talented people from the industry. Second is go to all the exhibitions, festivals, meet people. There are a lot of opening events that are happening around Delhi. So just go there, speak to people directly.
फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी रिसेंटली भारत टेक्स हुआ था, सो वहाँ पे बहुत सारी अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ थी, लाइक ओपनली यू कैन गो देयर एंड यू कैन हैव अ कॉन्वर्सेशन विद देम. कॉन्टैक्ट्स आप लो वहाँ से. इवन आई टुक सम कॉन्टैक्ट्स कि अच्छा मुझे अगर कभी ज़रूरत पड़ती है तो मे बी आई कैन टॉक टू देम. आई टुक द कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर, और अभी रिसेंटली आई एम इन टच विथ वन पर्सन who really want to work with me. So yeah,
Also,
it's you only, not
just reaching out to people on Instagram.
I was gonna
Whoever's
ask.
feed you really like, just reach out to them. I've made so many friends like that.
I was going to ask, how important is Instagram as a portfolio in today's, like, do people look at it as a portfolio, or do they look at it just like an Instagram page?
Not as
a
a
portfolio, but like
but
a
your
glimpse
sort of
again.
aesthetic, your interests need to come out in terms of what you want to work with. Yeah.
in this digital world, like people don't have that much time to see things, वो बस ऐसे जल्दी जल्दी देखते हैं, गो थ्रू करते हैं, और किसी के पास इतना टाइम नहीं होता शायद, है ना, और वो एकदम ऐसे ट्रैवल करते वक्त में चीज़ों को ऐसे देख रहे होते हैं, विजुअली कुछ भी ऐसा होता है. तो इंस्टाग्राम फॉर मी इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ गुड प्लेटफॉर्म टू प्रेजेंट योर वर्क. और अगर आप कहीं भी जा रहे हो तो सभी के पास वो एक्सेसिबल होता है, तो ईजिली आप लिंक शेयर करो, दे गो थ्रू योर वर्क और वो देखेंगे, फिर लाइक दे कैन कनेक्ट यू, texting.
Especially
Yeah.
as a model and photographer. it
Yeah,
really helps.
yeah, especially as a
Yeah.
model and photographer. Also for a designing
Design.
also. Yeah.
If you are working in the industry right now because you have passed out, so it's easy for you to like focus on the industry but not on the college. But what if you are in college just like us, we are students right now, and what if we get opportunity to work other way around, and then how do you balance that in a way, like time management? I know that is time management is somewhere we all lag, but how do you manage?
It's a difficult question.
Yeah.
But
If you get time to work independently when you're studying here and plus you have an assignment, would you be able to do that?
How do you advise?
So it depends on the person. Firstly, it's not a standardized thing, but if you feel like you can manage your time, I have come across people who can do, like if I would take a week to do it, they do it in a day because they manage their time so well. And in college, you can easily apply that. But totally depends on you personally.
yeah, I agree with Anchita, because it's you only in the end, nobody else, because you know better than, like you know yourself better than anyone. So yeah.
Even in our batch, people were like working in
Yeah,
the
few
industry.
people were
Yeah.
working.
You yourself said that Instagram is important for like photographers and models, right? And you're a professional model. So what, in your opinion, what do you think? Like the portfolios are more helpful for the models or the Instagram profile? Because I think brands, they approach you through Instagram also nowadays, right? So what, in your opinion, is more important?
I think both are important because people cannot judge you through Instagram only, but they can just get an idea, a glimpse of you through Instagram. But if people are approaching you for any project, so they always ask me also, like whenever they text me through like on my Instagram, or they approach me for anything, so they always ask me for my portfolio. So I share my personal portfolio to them on maybe WhatsApp or maybe on mail. Yeah, so both are important.
Okay, I think we'll wind up. And thank you so much for
welcome.
coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for sharing all your thoughts.
Thank you.
Thank you.